What's going on, my clumsy gamers? Clumsy from Clumsy Gaming here, coming at you with actually what's called a rig update. I'm gonna get onto the Titanfall 2 Let's Play starting next week. I do apologize to you guys. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, but I do hope you guys all had a very happy Halloween. I actually recently updated my PC, not because I don't like my old PC or anything like that, but because Christmas time is coming up soon, and I want to make sure this PC gets the use it needs. The one I just recently upgraded to is actually a lot better for what I need it for, and the other one, my original PC, is actually going to go to my kid. It's not that my original PC has anything wrong with it. It's more of I want a little bit something bigger so I could be able to do what I need to do. So I'm actually going to show you guys what's in the original PC that I put in, and then the differences with what my new one has. All right. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. So going in, so this one is the ROG Strix GL10DH. So it has a couple USB 2 ports up top, an audio jack. In the back, it actually has a bunch of USB 2 and a bunch of USB 4 and a USB 3 ports. All right, so it has a 1660 Ti graphics card, and it has some pretty good ventilation, but I actually wanted to liquid cool my PC since the very beginning, and this one just doesn't allow for the size of it. It has a Ryzen 7 3700X. It has 16 gigs of RAM. Right now, I actually installed about a terabyte of memory on top of the 500 it has already. This is the 1660, and this is the ROG Strix motherboard that it has. I believe it is the model GL10. Let's see if I find it. I can't find it. Is that it right there? Alright, so aside from this, the upgradability is you can do a lot to it, but as far as I'm aware, I think you can only upgrade it to 64 gigs of RAM. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good, pretty decent, but I want to be able to have a little bit more upgradability options. Also, in order to liquid cool this, I think you'd have to take off the front faceplate because the front faceplate has actually no ventilation right here. The top plate as well. So it would either have to go on top, right there. Ooh, a lot of LEDs. Or on the front. The front would be the best option for it. The power supply, I think, is like a 600 watt power supply. Honestly, it's a really good PC. I haven't had any issues with it at all. But like I said, for what I want it for, I needed something with a little bit more oomph and a little bit more cooling power because, yeah, I'm going to run it through the ringer. So, on to the actual one that I just recently upgraded to. So, the one I recently upgraded to has a ginormous fan. That is a 140 millimeter fan right there. And right, ew, let there be light. And actually, I think this is a 240 millimeter fan right here. So then I also put in two 120 millimeter fans. I put two 120 millimeter fans, one on the bottom by the power supply, and one on top. So as well as that, I also made sure I had an AIO cooler by NZXT, the Kraken, and I have 32 gigs of RAM on it, as well as a GeForce RTX 2070 and a 720 watt power supply. Let me get that light on again. And a 750 watt power supply. So the cable management's a little bit out there right now, but I also have the ROG Strix. I believe it is the B550 Gaming Wi-Fi 6 motherboard. Honestly, it has worked really well for what I want it for. This case, compared to my new one, my old one, it's freaking massive. It has a bunch of ports towards the back that are actually currently in use. I need to upgrade my cable management a little bit. But aside from that, it works really well. It has a bunch of USB ports, and I can actually put in a couple disk drives if I want to right here. So I could actually put in an optical disk drive if I choose it in the future. It also has about, I want to say, let's see, one, two, three. I could put in about 8 3.5-inch drives, which is, hey, pretty good for my buck. But yeah, so again, guys, next week I'll get onto the Titanfall 2 Let's Play. But for this week, I just wanted to show you the upgrades of the rigs I've been working with. I do thank you guys for watching, and I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day.